Luke chapter 16 and verse 10. Whoever can be trusted with very little can also be trusted with much. As a young boy, I used to dream big. That which looked small did not inspire me, and so put a lot of pressure on my head and wasted years. There's nothing wrong in dreaming big, but what matters is starting or executing what you aspire to do. Waiting for big breakthrough is not always fruitful. Many of the big achievers started small, be it business or any ministry. What's important is to start with what you can and what's in your reach. And when you are trustworthy and diligent, God promises to make it big. Be patient and persistent because nothing grows into a giant overnight. A small seed can grow into a large plant, but there are different stages of growth. Keep doing what you can and water the process with prayers. The story of Elisha and the widow teaches us lessons in 2 Kings chapter 4, 1 to 7. First thing the woman did was to lay her burden on the man of God. When you are in difficulty, take it to the Lord in prayer. The Lord cares whatever you are going through. The woman did not hide her situation that she was in debt. On being asked what she had in her home, she mentions a jar of oil, sort of a last resort. This tells us to make use of what we already have, be it resources, skills, or gifts. Then the man of God instructs her to gather as many jars as she could. Then she was to pour the oil from her jar into all the other jars there was. That was some work which she had to do. While waiting on God, we have to keep our responsibility. And the oil kept pouring until all the jars were filled. That was the miracle. You do your part and God does His. She was then to sell the oil, pay her debt, and there was enough oil left over so she and her son could live on. The little that she had turned big. The moral of the story: what's already in your hand can be the miracle you are looking for. God can turn what seems small and insignificant into something big and worthwhile. God is not pleased to keep you suffering all your life. It is very much God's will to make you successful. The promise of God is to bless all the work of your hands. Amen.